Hi, I'm Ian and this is Spicy Book Club. This week we'll be talking about Play Nice, Rise and Fall of Blizzard Entertainment by Jason Schreier. But of course, before we get into this, I'm gonna go ahead and eat a really spicy chicken tender. This week's sauce is Mad Dog 357. I can smell it from here too. That's like the worst part. Before I even took it from here, like I could smell it. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I want it. Oh, don't wash the eyes. What is Play Nice about? I love that. That's a great way to start this. It's detailing the rise and fall from beginning to end. Jason put like, if you're out there, you titled this impeccably. Holy impeccably. Oh, this is hot. It starts from the Silicon Synapse days and goes all the way to the ruins of Bobby Kotick. God, I'm gonna die. This is kind of like a history of Blizzard Entertainment. I am not the most familiar with Jason Schreier's work. I know he's popped up on my internet feeds, right? I know he's written, but I'm not familiar with his writing style. So what I would first off say to like prime you is that, holy I would say that this book is very facts, data, it quotes, like there's a lot of data, okay? He took a lot of time to go and find information. He dug for information, and that's what, like, there had to have been like a number of sources for this thing. What am I even talking about, bro? So not having been familiar with Jason's prior work, I was expecting something along the lines of Michael Lewis. Michael Lewis, a great author, and honestly, this is not a knock against you, Jason. I'm just like, and honestly, if you were ever compared to Michael Lewis, yo, I feel like I'd be flattered. I'm flattering you right now. So I would recommend this book to anyone that just has a genuine interest in Blizzard Entertainment and knowing Blizzard too. If you have any interest in just like bigger, like just like gaming, like the development business side of things, and you want to know kind of how Blizzard is where it is, you know, this is a great book for that. What I would warn, so warning, I'm not talking promise. What I would warn is that this book becomes harder to read the farther you go into it. The most profound thing that like I experienced while reading this book was that it starts off so positive. And it's like Alan Adam and Mike Morhaime simply like making Silicon and Synapse, and you know what would be then Blizzard, you know, down the road, and like making like licensed video game titles, and ports. Like that was a big one, like porting games to like different consoles and computer, yada yada. That's how they're making their money. It's very like kind of it's not all bleak. Like the beginning of this company is not as bleak. It's a little, you know, it's a little dated compared to like probably what today's standards are, but like it's not bleak. And the farther you go into it, you just Jason does a really good job of detailing or showing in an objective way kind of how Blizzard has, you know, fallen from grace. God, I'm gonna die. The closer you get to like 2024, I think a lot of people are sort of privy to at least the controversies and like kind of seeing what's going on a surface level with Blizzard. And Jason gives us a look behind that curtain, and either confirms or at least shows why what has happened to them has happened. And for that, I do recommend this book. I think it is good. It is maybe a little dry, but he is an investigative journalist. I wouldn't expect a narrative like something that Michael Lewis put out, which I love Michael Lewis too, and I think that they're in the same, they're being talked about in the same thing by somebody is a huge compliment. And honestly, yo, Bobby Kotick. If you're watching this, you, bro. That's what I gotta say. Bobby Kotick. Yo, did you know that Andy Ware got, like, hold up, that was like my highlight. Yo, have you ever heard of Andy Ware? You familiar with him? So he worked at Blizzard. He got fired from Blizzard. And not just like fired from Blizzard, if I recall, it was like Mike Morhaime and Alan Adom like cut him because he was not a good programmer. He was like slow, whatever, he sucked. Andy, are we here right now? You keep thriving, King. You keep thriving. Andy, Matt Damon, and Ryan Gosling are portraying my protagonist Ware. Andy Ware got fired from Blizzard. And he's thriving. That means you can do whatever you want in life. Don't let life hold you back. I recommend it. It's good. I can't complain. I think it was fun. I thought it was interesting, maybe not fun, like, right, like, it's not a fun book, it's just an interesting book. It made me want to play Blizzard games. I might play Diablo after this. Probably gonna play COD though. COD, Black Ops 6, I'm down, bro. I'm down. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and tell me down below what your favorite Blizzard game is. Leave a comment down below saying Bobby Kotick. That's what I want. Girl. I appreciate you. Bye.